Hello, YouTube. So, are you being abused? Now, if that question's in your head, the answer is more than likely yes. This is the first video I'm making about my journey through leaving an abusive relationship. Um, it's a little difficult because, one, the gender dynamics. I'm a man, she's a woman. Um, we live in a society in which certain people believe that men cannot be victims, that they can't. That only women can be victims, which is not true. Men can be victims of abuse too. There is plenty of evidence out there, and I'd like to thank personally the female um, men's rights activists like Chloe Roma, especially. She was one of the first ones that got my attention. The nature of the abuse, there was mostly emotional abuse, there was also physical abuse. If you have to ask yourself the question, am I being abused? More than likely, the answer is yes. Um, when I went to some of my closest friends and some of my family, and I asked them straight up, am I in an abusive relationship? All of them said, yeah, it's about time you saw it. Now it's a Friday evening. I just left my wife Monday evening. I just couldn't take it anymore. Um, there's questions that will be answered through this journey. I just don't feel like it right now, but I just want to put it out there that if you're questioning whether or not you're being abused, more than likely you are. If you clicked on this video, you are likely being abused. The abuse doesn't have to be overt, it doesn't have to be out in public. If you feel like it, you probably are. So I'll get into it a little bit more here throughout the journey, but my journey has just begun. I thought long and hard about whether or not I wanted to do this, but that's what I'm doing. I'm leaving an abusive marriage. So I'll keep everybody updated.